cakes never cease to amaze me or anyone else who is on this show.
We had to fight.
I mean, honestly, Orly, LZ, Paige, and Ken were gaga and goo-gooing over this cake.
You're gonna make me blush.
Where did you come up with this concept? What is this cake about?
This is like my winter Wonderland cake.
Oh,
it has a little
winter
Wonderland
Put an
cake.
H in there.
My brother from a different mother.
Yeah.
So I love an ombre, and I wanted to have a sparkle ombre. Normally I'm like putting up some sugar with like over here with my hands, but I wanted it to be perfect. So I thought, wait a second, if you chill the cake, you can literally just lift it up and roll it around.
Oh my goodness, yeah, it's frozen like a rock.
There's
That's
butter
true.
in there, so it gets nice and hard.
And I have to be honest with you, you saw Alexandra's here.
Yes.
Her birthday was Frozen themed. It was all Elsa. And
Oh, this would have been perfect.
this would have been, where were you a few weeks ago, John?
If only you know.
If only I knew.
Don't you have my number?
I do have your number. It's true, I should have called you. You would have done much better than the cake we had. I mean, it was beautiful.
Yeah.
No insults to anyone. So it begins with a buttercream, correct?
Right, so we have a white chocolate buttercream, and I made an ombre with like literally just one drop of blue food coloring.
Okay.
So powerful. And you're just gonna take that blue, the super saturated blue, add a little bit to other batches, and get the nice ombre, which is a gradient of color.
Okay, so it's one batch of white buttercream, one dollop of blue food coloring, and it slowly gets lighter and lighter as you keep putting it in.
You just add
Look
more
how he
white
does this.
buttercream.
Like he's not even like you're like.
Well,
This is his job. He's amazing.
Well,
It's offensive.
That's true.
walk
But
you down.
this turntable does the turntable does the work.
That's
it makes it
not
so much
true,
easier.
John.
I believe if I had a
Does.
turntable, it would not be the same.
No.
I don't know. Well,
That's okay. And then it goes to the
and my dry cleaner will do the work. Thanks.
so the white is on top always.
The white goes on top, but you can do whatever you'd like.
You can do any colors really.
And actually, if you didn't want to do all this, because like you have twins, you're busy, whatever,
you?
I don't know, then you don't have to do any of the colors because the sanding sugar will do like 90% of the work for you.
So in the end, we'll put the sugar on. So
Right.
just do colored sugars. As
So
opposed to
basically, you're just going to smooth this out.
Yeah.
Okay, what is the cake inside made of?
Okay, the cake is like a nice vanilla cake. It's in a slip and slide. It'll be okay.
That's all right.
It'll be okay. It's a vanilla cake with a little kiss of peppermint and
mint,
a
yes.
nice dash of cardamom.
Cardamom.
I think that makes such a nice aromatic difference.
So do I. I think cardamom is the secret ingredient in a lot of
Right.
desserts that they don't
We've
tell
had
us
a
about.
couple of them with
Yes.
cardamom. It always surprises me.
Isn't it nice? I feel like it's underrated here. I want to
really
spread the
is.
word.
Yeah.
So this doesn't look amazing, but
It's beautiful.
it's good enough for now.
Okay, so we had our crumb coat. We've now coated it.
This is gonna go into the refrigerator.
All right.
So
For how
we're gonna-
long?
Like maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
Swap it out.
For you. There you go. You put that one in.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And it's hard again. Okay. So now
Into the fridge.
here's where the real magic happens, and which kind of scared me a little bit when we were doing this during rehearsal. So you take the cake. The kids are going to love this.
This is the fun part. So even if you like have trouble smoothing a cake, or you know, you've got jittery hands, I don't know, you can make all of that disappear with the sanding sugar. It'll fix all of your problems.
So anything you've messed up.
Anything you mess up, it's
It's
gonna
gonna be
hide everything,
covered.
and
I
it'll
love
look
this part.
really sparkly and pretty.
Okay, so these sugars, these colored sugars, they're just regular sugar that's just colored.
Right. It's like dyed sugar. It'll get on your fingers like
What,
nobody's
do you
business.
dye it, or does it come
No,
in
you
colors?
just log on to whatever your online store is.
And buy it in all
buy
colors.
it. It'll come.
And it's called sanding sugar. And by the way, they have some of this. You can get this at the grocery store.
Right.
Not maybe these colors, but they do have colored
have
sugar.
tons
It's not hard. Okay.
Okay, all right.
So
here,
we have
here's
white, light blue, blue, and then I mix some of them up, and we can add those in between to kind of make the gradient look,
like that.
make it look a little nicer, so it's not stripes.
Do you
that will
wanna
go
build
there.
a
You underestimate how much the
snowman?
people at the counter like glitter.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is food glitter.
You've got
and
this is
ombre
This is food glitter.
and cake. It's all of our favorite things.
Yeah, this is
So like that looks nice.
Oh my gosh, put some more, put some more. I'm
Okay.
really into this.
Now, okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. Let me just do just a little
She's
bit
in the
more.
zone.
This is what
I'd
happens.
like you to meet Debbie.
Give me a project and I can't stop.
This could be like those sand paintings. Remember those in the bottles?
So much fun.
Okay.
Okay, here's the fun part.
here's the fun part.
I can't. It's like
So we're gonna roll this cake, and you might have to press if it's chilled. But it'll get all of that color. And look at that.
Can you look?
Do you see how easy that is?
So you essentially you could just do all white buttercream frosting
Right, totally.
and just do it.
There we go.
Just do it like that.
I'm sorry, but that
God.
goes all
I
right.
know.
It's the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
That is beautiful.
The pop it in there.
All right, as if that weren't enough.
I've literally never gotten applause.
Oh, we always applaud you. Now we're going to do a white chocolate ganache drip.
Right.
So what's in the white chocolate ganache?
This is going to be white chocolate cream, and if you want to make it a little bit less drippy, add some candy melts.
Oh, right. Okay.
Candy melts are like, and you can use all
magic.
candy melts, but it's going to be a toss-up between like, how hot do you want it to be? How much do you want it to drip? It could go all the way to the bottom.
Yeah, do that. And I know it's important, you said, to use gel food coloring for
Right.
this, not the liquid food coloring. Why is that?
Oh my gosh. Liquid food coloring will make your chocolate turn into a rock. It'll seize it up immediately.
Why?
I think there's too much water in it, so the water and the oil react poorly, and white chocolate is just really finicky.
So it's some sort of scientific thing. I see.
You know, science stuff.
The answer is science.
thing.
Just don't
Because
do it.
it's interesting
it.
that
It's one of those science things.
right? Okay. Some sort of science. But baking is science.
Right.
It really is.
Right.
So
So-
then,
Just smooth it out. We're going to put dollops on top of this.
of more frosting. And that's
Yes.
like a Tiffany blue, isn't it?
That's like gorgeous.
Also non-trademarked.
Oh, right. There you go.
There we go. So that's nice.
Gosh.
Now,
Absolutely.
take your different colors of buttercream, and this is a large star tip. It's an 869, but you can use any kind of star tip you like, whatever
Okay.
your favorite piping tip is.
Okay.
Oh, so you mixed all the colors
Yeah.
together.
It's like your
Together.
leftover frosting.
And we're going to
Oh
make
my
a
gosh, look at
dollop.
that.
So just press,
Oh, it almost looks like macaroons,
Oh, it totally does.
right?
and you get the little colors, little
Oh, that's
gradient.
beautiful.
Oh, John.
And all of this will set up in the fridge too. So if you want it to be, you know, a little hard, easier to cut.
I mean, what?
Gorgeous.
You have such a great job.
Now, I know, like, you did a lot of baking with your mom growing up. Like, is she the reason, like, this was
She
your
is-
holidays baking with mom?
Yeah, she is my big inspiration. I grew up in the kitchen.
Inspiration.
She's
Could
like,
we love him anymore?
she's a little drop of sunshine, and
There
she's also
she is. Hi, Mom.
she bakes like this. It's like a little dash of flour, this, that.
Right.
And she's adorable.
And I don't see how you, like, even have time to do this with twins. Like, you're like a miracle man.
Well, you make time.
Oh my gosh, the little elves.
They
Don't they?
are.
The little elf on the shelf, both of them.
Don't they look like little porcelain dolls? I swear.
They really, they don't look real.
The cheeks.
I'll give you twin tips before you.
That's
Yes, I need all the twin tips I can get.
Okay.
All right, you have
ready
to
dig
try
in?
this, Debbie.
Let's dig in.
Absolutely
Here you go.
amazing.
Thank
Let's
you.
For
go.
more delicious
Wow, I
recipes
almost
from
wanna go
John,
there.
visit preppykitchen.com. And for the
my
full
gosh.
recipe, of course, you can go to
John.
hallmarkchannel.com. Amazing, right?
I love you so much.
It looks good and tastes good.